Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm back with another video, and today I'm going to be doing the try chapter book tag. And if in case you decide to check it yourself, I do have the original link below in the description, so in case you decide to try it yourself, because it's like super fun. And the way it works is like you take 5 random books pretty much like at random, either through your bookshelf or maybe at the library or just something that's been on your TBR for a while, and then you sit down and then you read the first chapter. And then when you read it, it lets you know like if you can decide whether or not you want to keep on reading it or you want to put it for now, like later on, and or you just really don't want to read it anymore and it just pretty much did not get your attention in any way. And I thought it'd be fun because I have so much books on my TBR and it's a good way to get through them, and so that way I don't waste my time reading a whole entire book. So getting started on the first book, I'm going to pick A Journey Through the Center of the Earth by Jules Verne. So let's see how it goes. Just like the first book. I mean, the chapter was extremely short, so it's like a few pages long, so pretty much it seems like it will go faster that way. I think like that's what the benefits of short chapters. I'm feeling a little interested in it. Not really sure how I'm gonna go. I probably had to like wait a few while, like maybe 3 chapters so for me to get into the book, but I will totally keep this on just because I just want to see how it goes throughout the book. The next book I got on my list is World War Z. This is a book that I've been wanting to read, and I've been meaning to read more zombie books because I like zombie movies like Resident Evil. I also like some books like White Rabbit Chronicles, which is a really good book. So let's see how it goes. This really looks really interesting. I mean, I'm kind of like hooked a little bit. I like the writing style so far, and I mean, the whole action doesn't really start yet, but probably like one of those like things are starting to happen. So I find this really interesting. So can't wait to check this one out to see how it goes. The next book on my list is Dune, and I heard really good things about this book, and I really like science fiction. I heard that this is like a must read for most people, or at least some people, I guess. So hopefully I can read this one so I can appreciate more this book, I guess. So let's see. So pretty much I'm really not sure where is chapter 2 or anything, because I think it's like it's not really says chapter or anything, because I don't think there's a chapter 2. It's mostly like broken off into books, but I so far couldn't really get into it that much, and I can tell that I'm not gonna have fun reading this book. So the next book I got is Unremembered by Jessica Brody. So I saw this book at a book sale. I wasn't sure what is it really about, but I have seen it online few times, and I mean, I'm not sure about the cover. I really don't like it that much, but oh well. I think the premise like seems interesting about a girl. I guess she doesn't remember who she is, and so I'm pretty much really into that kind of thing. I even watched The Blind Spot and so on, and yeah, so let's see how it goes. So that's pretty much it was actually a really short chapter, but it does hold my interest in it, and I'm like not sure what's going on, and I can't really say what's going on because I don't want to spoil it too much. It's like the first chapter, but it looks really interesting, so I know I'm gonna enjoy this book. So now my last book is Blue Angel by Francine Prose. I think this is like about like a teacher or professor in New England teaching a creative program. That's what it says right here. And some random student that walks in, I guess. But let's see how it goes. So I kind of not really into this book or anything. I find it kind of like not interesting, and I also don't like the writing style or where the story was going so far. So this book I don't see myself pretty much getting into it. So I guess it's like 2 books. These 2 books are really not really interested in reading it now, so I guess these are going to be donated or maybe sold if I can get money off of it. And so far I got 3 of the books that I really like that I see myself reading ongoing after this. So, and if you want to see me talk about these books, like do a book review for each of these books to see how it turns out afterwards, let me know in the comments below. So that's pretty much it for the book tag. Let me know in the comments below what you thought, and if you like it, do click on thumbs up. And if you want to check out more book tags or see me do this book tag or something like this, like ongoing, just subscribe because I'd love to have you there. So until next time, keep on reading.